It looked like there was no hope. Smudger had attacked the Mid-Sodor manager in revenge for getting turned into a generator decades ago, and instantly regretted his actions. I went back to Bertram Station to repair the engines that were caught in the landslide until I realised that we had a bigger monster on our hands. A red engine, by the name of Stanley, Smudger's rival back at the Mid-Sodor Railway, has come back for revenge for being turned into a pumping engine for causing a load of accidents. He seems to have similar supernatural powers to Smudger. He has possessed all the engines Smudger once had control of and has also kidnapped Duke. I knew things could not end like this. I knew Smudger and Duke could make amends and Smudger could be redeemed, but to do this, we had to save all the engines. I had to get Smudger back. I caught him trying to kill himself because he was in so much pain, but I managed to talk him out of it. After that, I signed up to be a night guard at a railway called Gerald's Hometown, which is near Stanley's hideout. Doing this, I can keep the engines at bay while me and Smudger can save them one by one when the time is right. I know we can do this, although it's going to be very difficult. We have only one chance to put things right again.
Hello? Hello, sir, you there?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm here. What's up?
A lot. Got a ton of stuff to do for this railway. How are you? Are you settling in well on your first night?
Oh, I'm alright, just a bit alert, that's all.
How so?
Well, you know, weird stuff happens on these kind of jobs. You never know what you might encounter.
Oh, don't be silly. The only things you see or even hear are just birds, wind, and, of course, the radio. I can hear it.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I only have access to one radio station because of the signal. It ends at midnight, it's playing its last song now.
That's a shame. They plan to build something around here to fix that for you, so you'll be listening to tunes all night and all sorts of news and conversations.
Nice, can't wait.
So let's move on to what you have at your new place, shall we? For starters, this is your office to do whatever you want. Of course, that's not illegal or whatnot. Then there's the CCTV system. You probably know how it works to all the railways you have built. Just pull it up and look around the place with the cameras. There's also a TV behind you to look at what might be behind you if you're making a cup of tea or coffee or so. And of course, the window to look out the back. So for right now, that's pretty much it. There's something on your left we haven't installed yet, but I'll tell you about that when it's done at a later time.
Okay, sure. Thanks, man.
Now you look after yourself. Got to do some more work, and we'll probably be awake as long as you are. So I'll speak with you later. Good night. Oh wait, one more thing. The kids that visit here tend to leave their toys around the area, so keep a close eye out for them. If you do find any, just collect it for lost property in case they come back. Alright, that's it. Good night.
Alright, mate. See you soon. So there is nothing to defend myself with. Wow. Good job I bought this thing.
And that's all from us tonight. You've been listening to the Mainland FM radio station. Let's finish the night off with a joke, shall we? So I walked past the park today, and there was a young woman and her baby chicken who was stuck in a tree. A man standing there asked me if I could climb up there and save them. He told me to be careful, though, because it's a tall tree and I might hurt myself if I fall. So I replied with, "Oh, I don't think so. I'm afraid the chicks are too high." Tune in tomorrow for another spectacular show.
Alert, unauthorized personnel in Sector Yellow. Alert, unauthorized personnel in Sector Brown.
Oi, you are way over the speed limit. Stop, or be tasered.
I don't get it. I hope Smudger's alright. I did give him that voice-activated headset that engines can use to, call people's phones. Then again, can he just use his powers he gained from the afterlife to call me? Well, Speak of the devil, I guess. Ah, I was worried about you, mate. How's everything going?
Yep, all good at the moment. I've seen where every engine is and where they're going, and I'm going to start rescuing them soon. Just got to see what else Stanley is up to right now.
Right, but more importantly, did you see any other engine or whatever heading towards my location?
Yeah, it's scruffy. They all come back eventually, don't they? Anyway, I should let you know that different engines that are possessed, the instincts vary. For example, Scruffy, he's a coal truck, and he's a bit of a psycho. He isn't going to do what Proteus and Bertram do. For example, they try to sneak attack you, where Scruffy's going to try and rush in and do as much damage as possible. So, the way to avoid this is just to avoid eye contact. You said your office is kind of dark, so you won't be able to see you straight away if you look behind you. So if you do look behind you, he'll leave. Simple. I'm sure you can handle it, right?
Oh, of course I can. No problem.
Yeah, of course, and thank you for making me choose the right path. I am forever grateful. I'm back now, and I ain't going nowhere. I'll see you soon.
Alright then, take it easy now.
Alert, unauthorized personnel in Sector Yellow. Alert, unauthorized personnel in Sector Brown.
Well, just another night at the office, am I right? What the?
Hello?
Yeah, who is this?
This is an automatic message from the FBI. A specimen of the base has escaped. He is known as just the Train, and has been seen in your area. It is important that you do not attempt to run away anywhere, as he might be around you and will catch you if you attempt to escape. If you ever see him rushing toward your location, immediately look behind you, as you can only see people by eye contact. Be sure to be very quick, as he is very fast, and if you can, try and call the police.
Oh no, don't worry, that's awesome. It's not like I'm facing a load of other things right now, and you let another psycho train run about the place.
Alert, unauthorized personnel in Sector Yellow. Unauthorized personnel in Sector Brown. Alert, unauthorized personnel in Sector Orange.
down there. I have been ordered to kick your green bot.
If it's a showdown you're looking for, I'm totally in the mood.
Jolly good idea, sir. We need backup to deal with this new devil.
For some reason, Smudger told me to buy sugar, and I have no idea why. Time to find out.
Hey, you got the sugar?
Yes, just like you asked. What do I need this for?
Well, I have seen a large diesel head towards your location. His name is Diesel 10. You told me most of your enemies are coming from in front of you, so most likely this one will come from behind to make things harder. Anyway, sugar thrown into Diesel's machinery can make them seize up, so obviously he won't want that. So when you see him, throw some sugar at him to make him go away. Try to check quite a lot, because the closer he gets to you, the more sugar you are going to have to throw to make him leave.
Alright, don't worry. Pinchy better hope he has a sweet tooth for the dinner I'm going to serve him.
Alright, well I'm about to go and save the Diesels. I think I've seen Derek about and...
Hello. Hope you enjoyed the ride.
Oh, gotta go. See you later.
Here I come! Duck Pinchy!
Alert, unauthorized personnel in sector yellow. Alert, unauthorized personnel in sector brown. Alert, unauthorized personnel in sector. Alert, unauthorized personnel in sector orange. Personnel in Sector Brown. Alert, unauthorized personnel in Sector Brown. Alert, unauthorized personnel in Sector Brown.
We three are doing your work now. You're too slow. We three are doing your work now. You're too slow.
Not bad. I've seen worse.
So, Detail Bud, how are you enjoying our accommodations?
Why don't you just get on with it and set the damn thing off?
I could do that, but you're important.
Important? What do you mean by that?
Well, you see, Smudger knows about you and is trying to be the hero now. And when he sees you like this, he's gonna give it all his best and give me the fight I want.
Stanley, I'm here to give you an update on Tim.
What's his status, brother?
Well, he's still alive.
Clever man. Looks like we gotta up the difficulty at hand.
What do you have in mind, boss?
We will give our soldiers one more chance to put him down. If he survives the night again, he will have to deal with us on the next one.
Well, there isn't no newcomer tonight, but I have the feeling things are about to get very serious. How's it going, man? Derek didn't mess you up too much, did he?
Not all. You know how good I am at getting out of messes.
You know, if we keep this up, I think we're actually gonna make it.
Hopefully. We haven't won yet, though. Anyway, I need a favour from you.
You need me to clean up your oil spill?
Hilarious. I need you to pick up something for me. I need it for a very important task. I'll give you details when you are done with your shift.
Okay, in return for that, you need to call Stanley's dogs off me.
I'll be over there to save Proteus and Bertram later today. I appreciate your help very much. Just give me one day, then it's just Stanley and his friends left.
We will prepare for that. You just go do what you gotta do.
Here I come! Duck Pinchy!
Alert, unauthorized personnel in sector yellow. Alert, unauthorized personnel in sector brown. Alert, unauthorized personnel in sector orange.
So is this the thing you ordered?
Yup, it is indeed.
Okay. What are we waiting for now then?
Oh, just an old friend. Here you go. It's about time you got your life back, and to ride the rails again.
Thank you so much, Smudger. I am eternally grateful, and I owe you.
Welcome back, mate.
Hey, looky there, Granddad. Here comes your little green savior.
Let him go.
Smudger, please get out of here and save yourself. I'm sorry that I abandoned you back at the Mid-Sodor Railway, but I don't deserve to be rescued after I did that to you. I deserve this.
You know, the old me would have done exactly that, or probably wouldn't have come here at all, but there is an engine that wants to see you after a very long time.
Who is it? Is it Peter Sam? Sir Handel?
I think you know exactly who it is.
Wait, you found him? He's safe?
He is now. He wasn't before. And that's down to you!
So that's what this is about then, huh? That stupid little engine and his accusations, along with you two as well, could have got me in serious trouble, and you wouldn't have even given it a second thought! Now here's the deal. You defeat me, he lives. Now if you don't, well, I think you're clever enough to figure that out for yourself.
If that's how it must be. It's over, Stanley. Surrender now. Stanley, stop. Don't make me do this.
Bring it, you dirty slapball!
Stanley, stop. Don't make me do this.
Justice will be served one way or another!
It's over, Stanley. Surrender now.
Bring it, you dirty slapball!
Stanley, stop. Don't make me do this. Just listen to me, Stan. We can stop this right now.
Justice will be served one way or another! Go back to your generator shed! You moron! Now you gonna make me mad!
Just listen to me,
Justice
Stan.
will be served
We can stop
one
this
way
right
or
now.
another! Bring it, you dirty slapball! Justice will be served one way or another!
It's over, Stanley. Surrender now.
Bring it, you dirty slapball!
Just listen to me, Stan. We can stop this right now. It's over, Stanley. Surrender now. Stanley, stop. Don't make me do this.
Bring it, you dirty slapball! Justice will be served one way or another! Bring it, you dirty slapball!
It's over, Stanley. Surrender now. Please, can we just stop this now?
Let me go, Stanley. Get off of me.
I told you Dookie would survive. I didn't say anything about you. If I can't have your kill, I will have you instead.
Are you alright, mate?
Yeah, I'll live.
I don't understand, Smudger. Why? Why would you do all this to save me?
To be honest, I don't really know fully.
Because we wanted the old gang back together, silly.
Nice to see you again, young'un. And Smudger, thank you. I am truly very, very sorry. I hope you can forgive me.
Let's go home. I figure you two have a lot to talk about.
That will be nice.
Excellent idea. I have waited too long to start working again.
Tim?
Yeah?
I just realised, where is home, mate?
Well, the engines we saved will give some money, selling them to other railways, as long as we make them kid-friendly again first.
Dear why? Time to find out.
Here I come! Duck Pinchy!
Coming tonight, but I have the feeling things are about to get very serious.
Here I come! Duck Pinchy!
This is brilliant. You know, Steamer, I like having you around here, although it's unfortunate that you're only here for a short period of time. Honestly, though, you're some of the best company that I've had in years.
Thanks, Duke. Man, although there has been some troubles at this place, we still keep joyful.
Yes, I agree. I am curious to find out who is responsible for stealing all these trucks just to make themselves look like they're the best engine around here.
Hey, you don't think it could be that number 2 engine? I forgot his name, but he seems like, well, kind of unpleasant.
Honestly, I have no idea, but I'll be sure to ask him when he shows his face.
Hey! The railway hasn't got time for you two to be playing with each other all day. Now go get some work done.
Oh, get lost, Smudger. All you ever do is make the situation worse.
Look who's talking. The railway will get worse if you two turds just sit around here all day doing nothing.
Excuse me there, young'un.
What did you just say?
Well, pardon me, young'un. I was just going to ask you politely if you knew anything about the whereabouts of the missing trucks, or if you knew anything about them at all.
Are you accusing me of stealing supplies for other companies? Do you know what we did to engines like you in the war?
Wouldn't be anything here that I haven't seen before, big guy.
Are you sure about that, Granddad?
Hey, punk, stay out of this and go deliver your stuff. I don't want to have to sort you out as well.
Ooh, look at the slime ball acting all tough.
Shut up. You're both acting like a stupid pair of children.
Shove off, you mangy varmint. I'm out of here.
Smudger, you better go back to work right now before the manager gets annoyed.
You know what, Duke? If you wasn't such an old fart, I'd shove that tender behind you.
Oh, that's going to cause confusion and delay.
This place is doing my boiler in. Everyone is just going around judging on who they like.
Hello there, Smudger.
What do you want, Albert?
Oh, well, I was just passing and saw you looking a bit uptight. So, what's the matter with you?
This bloody Duke, he's just going around and complaining about an engine apparently trying to look like the best on the railway, stealing trucks and taking them to random places to make it look like they have delivered the goods when the wrong stuff has been delivered to the wrong places, causing confusion and delay. And then he accused me at one point, so I was like, I ain't interested about being the best, I just want to enjoy working.
Oh, really? You know, I'm not the one to gossip, but if I had to choose a suspect, it would definitely be Stanley.
Yeah, well, even if it is, no one doesn't have any proof.
That may be true, but I do have a theory.
What are you talking about?
Well, you see, Stanley derails a lot, right? I wonder why that is.
I don't know, is he wrong in the wheels as well as his head?
I don't think so myself, but any engine that stole goods trains would not allow themselves to derail and get cut up, though I reckon he's using reverse psychology and making lies up every time he comes off the rails to make it look like he hasn't stolen them trucks.
Look, I understand, but that's all speculation to the manager.
I don't know, but if you think about it and put two and two together, it seems kind of fishy, don't you think? Anyways, I got a passenger train to pull. I'll see you around, Smudger.
They still say the flatbed truck is still around the quarry, haunting the engines, in revenge for his accident, resulting in him being torn apart that dreadful night.
Hahaha, you serious? If you're gonna make a scary story, at least make it believable. No one has ever talked about a flatbed ghost truck around here.
Hey, it's just for fun. So do you have any spooky stories to tell?
Well, I have one, but it's a real one.
Let's hear it. I bet it won't scare me, haha.
Well, before I worked here, the railway I was at was very small, so most of the talk was about the much bigger one not far from it. I didn't know much of the engines there, but the one I heard most about was a blacksmith engine. People called him the masked engine because he wore a mask to protect his face from flying sparks. He loved his job. It was his dream and he did it perfectly. He was the manager's favourite engine. But the other engines didn't like this. They thought he made them look stupid. They were jealous. They would often call him names and be rude to him, but he wouldn't let this bother him. He always carried on with his work, until one day the other engines went too far. They tried to pull a prank on him, which resulted his shed being caught on fire, and the blacksmith engine was tragically burned and killed in the accident. The other engines didn't want to get in trouble for it, so they blamed him, and the manager believed him. He was ashamed of the engine and sent his body for scrap that night. But the driver of the dead engine was filled with rage from the manager believing the bully engines. He took the engine's body somewhere and disappeared. People believe that he went to the UK, because nothing was heard or seen from them ever since. Until about a month later, some trucks were in a siding and they heard the bully engines and their drivers in the sheds. It was pretty foggy that night, so they couldn't see the shed doors. The engines and their drivers were telling jokes to each other and listening to music, until the laughter was quickly stopped by... They thought it was an animal or something, so one of them went to go scare it off, but what they didn't know is what was on the other side of those doors wasn't going to be scared off. As the shed doors opened, the mist started to clear. It wasn't the blacksmith engine. Well, at least not anymore. What was there was a vengeful, modified, and undead engine, with eyes described by the trucks, more evil than the devil himself. With the manager's ripped-off head attached to his buffer, all the trucks could do was watch the masked engine charge into the sheds and see their blood and intestines splatter all over the windows, and hear the screams of the engines and the drivers being finished off by being burned alive with his flamethrower. Of course, the police were called to the scene the next day, but only found the fried and mangled bodies with no killer. No one knows or wants to know where the masked engine is now.
You mean he's still alive?
Oh yes, he is. And he could be anywhere.
What was his real name?
Oh right, yeah, I never said, did I? It was...
Good job there, buddy.
Thanks. We got them good, didn't we?
We did indeed. Now that they are gone, it's time to take these trucks to the railway, and they will love me and make me the new number 2 after Stanley is put out of business for his rough riding.
For Christ's sake, Stanley, you have caused nothing but accidents ever since you got here.
Listen, bud. In the States, we don't care a dime for a few spills.
We do here. Don't you laugh at me, young'un. If you carry on like this, things will end very bad for you.
Yeah, well, I have a load of chances left. You, however, are probably one accident away from being sent to the scrapyard.
Right. I am going to put you on a boat back to the wars myself if I have to, you stupid little child.
Well, well, well. I should have known. No wonder you tried to frame Stanley for all this. Those trucks are not scheduled to go anywhere.
What are you talking about, Smudger? This is my goods train that the manager told me to
Don't you even try that crap with me. Steamer saw you earlier and told me the whole thing.
That little punk. Wait till I get my buffers on him for telling lies about me.
Good luck with that. Remember, he was only here for a few days to help out. He's off to another railway today.
Oh. Well, then I better get this goods train delivered. We don't want the manager angry at you for delaying it. Now get out of my way!
No.
You don't want to mess with me, slimeball!
Oh, I think that's exactly what I want to do.
Alright. So you want to fight? Okay then, let's fight!
Listen, Jack, time to play by the rules. Never mess with this railway. There are good engines here.
I'm not messing with anything! You were always a dumb engine! Your stupid-looking paint job shows that!
What did you just say to me?
Yeah, you heard me. You are just jealous. I bet you would love to be a well-respected engine like me.
Steamroller wheels ain't my style.
Oh, my boiler! This really hurts!
Hello, Smudger. Don't worry, I heard the whole thing. It looks like I misjudged you, but good job nonetheless. Now, let's go take Albert back to the manager. He's going to be very happy to hear about this for sure.
You won't get away with this!
Really, Albert? Making threats when you're defeated? Looks like you've gone off the rails.
Well, Albert, it's time to go. I've got to say, I'm very disappointed. I thought you were one of the best engines here. Oh, how wrong I was.
You are all going to regret this! I promise you! I don't care how long it takes. When you expected, I will be there, and that will result in your demise!
You would have to go through me first to accomplish that. Now take him away, Bertram.
Well done, Smudger. You are a very useful engine. I am sorry about our little feud from before. I hope from now on we can be very good friends.
Thank you, Duke. And sure, why not? You seem like a nice engine anyway, even though you can be a miserable old sod sometimes.
Anyway, Steamer, it's sad to see you go, but you did a fantastic job serving here. It truly was an honor to have you around.
Thanks, Duke. I am going to miss you both. Hopefully we can cross paths again one day.
I'd love that. Maybe we can go solve some more crimes together, like going after diesels that hate steam engines for no reason.
They caught the suspect of the incident, and now they're laughing about it? After they all constantly accused me? I could have been taken away for something I didn't even do! Traitors! All of them! They are the enemies! They must be taken out starring with him! Driver, I need you to take me somewhere tonight. Let's go somewhere secret so I can tell you the details.
I really like this railway. The engines are very kind. I love this new paint job they gave me while I was here. Anyway, time to get back to the shed and get some sleep.
Right. Driver, he should be here soon. Go do your thing.
Hey, manager. Isn't there supposed to be 50 metal rods in here?
Yes, of course. Why?
I've only counted 46.
Let's go ask the others. Hey guys, sorry for waking you up. Do you know about any metal rods going missing?
No, sir. The trucks were untouched when they got here.
Yes, sir. I can back Smudger up with that. I was there with him.
Okay then. Wait a minute, where is Stanley?
Alright, it's all set.
Good man. Now don't go feeling bad about this neither. It's for the greater good.
I honestly don't care what happens to him. I could have lost my job over their stupidity.
Well, he couldn't have gone far. It is night time. He might be late running back or something.
At least we can get some peace and quiet.
Oh well. Sorry to bother you two. Get some rest, guys. Good night.
You too, manager. I'm sure there isn't anything to worry about. He can't be doing anything that bad.
The moon was full, and the mists were rising around the old iron bridge.
Hang on a minute, I can see something on the tracks ahead of me. It looks like an engine.
Nice paint job you got there. At least it goes well with your execution!
Wait, no! Help!
Come on, let's go, go, go!
Come on. I can make it just a little further.
Hello again, Steamer.
Smudger?
Yes, it's me. I have tried for so many years to find you here. This is the only place I came to apart from the Mid-Sodor Railway. Once I accidentally scared away a yellow engine crossing this bridge looking for you. Anyway, I have broken the barrier stopping you from crossing the bridge. Come with me, and I will get you your life back.
The job is kind of boring when no one needs assistance. Maybe I can play some games or something. Although, I don't want to be caught doing that bizarre stuff always seems to happen when you least expect it. Maybe I might get some shut-eye, considering everyone else is most likely doing that too.
Emergency! This is the chief mate of the SS Bruxor speaking. The ship has struck land and it is in danger of sinking. Everyone get up to the deck immediately.
Oh no! I need to get everyone out of bed quickly. There is no time to waste.